Hi, I'm Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to learn Chinese faster, this video is for you. In today's lesson, we are going to show you 5 powerful prefixes and suffixes that help you understand and remember more words, even if you are just starting with HSK1. These little building blocks will unblock dozens of new words. Let's go! So what is prefix? Prefix is a character added before another word to modify its meaning, tone, or category. Unlike English prefixes, for example, we have an or pre. These prefixes in English, it doesn't carry any meaning on its own, but Chinese prefixes are usually characters that carry meaning on their own. For example, 小 is the prefix that we are going to learn today. Okay, prefix 小. 小 itself means small. Okay, it means more. Or 老, another prefix that we are going to learn today, it means respected. So 小 or 老 itself is actually carry meaning on their own. And a suffix is a characters that add at the end of a word. It helps make the word sound more complete, natural, or more specific. You can think of it like a tilde that adds meanings. Okay, now let's see the first prefix that we are going to learn today. 小. 小, it means small or little. So prefix in Chinese, again, is a characters that actually carry a meaning. So prefix 小, it means small or little if you just look at this character 小. But 小 itself is also a prefix. Okay, if you add 小, after that you add it to nouns. Okay, you can make them, the object, sound smaller or cuter. For example, 小狗, 小狗, 小狗. 小狗 itself, 狗 itself, it means dog. Okay, when you add 小, the prefix of 小, it means small or little. So you add 小 in front of the noun 狗. 狗, it means dog, right? So it will become puppy. Okay, it means the dog is small. So in English, we say a small dog is called puppy. But in Chinese, we can call 小狗. Puppy, in Chinese, we say 小狗. 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 And 狗 itself is dog. 小 is a prefix here. 小, it means small. So small dog, it means puppy. But in Chinese, we call 小狗. 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 Okay, the second example. Cat. Cat in Chinese, we say 猫. 猫. And if you want to say it is a small cat, in English we say kitten, right? But in Chinese, it's very direct. You just add the prefix 小 in front of 猫, then it will become 小猫. So 小 itself it means small. And cat in Chinese we say 猫. Small in Chinese we say 小. And here is a prefix 小. So 小猫, it means kitten. 小猫. 小猫. 小猫, it means kitten. And the third example here, for example, if we add prefix 小 to the nouns of 朋友. 朋友, it means friends, right? Friends. In Chinese, we call 朋友. Friends in Chinese, we call 朋友. 朋友. And you add prefix of 小. 小 in front of the noun 朋友. So it becomes 小朋友. 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 Okay, so remember prefix of 小, it means small or little. And you add nouns of 朋友. Okay, after the prefix of 小. 小朋友, it means children. Child, kid, children. 小朋友. 小朋友. 小 朋友. So you can see the importance of prefix here. It can actually form a lot of different phrases. Okay, so the second prefix that we are going to learn today is 老. 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 老, this prefix is a character that carries meanings on its own. So 老 itself, it means old or respected. Okay, old or respected. And 老, this prefix is often used to show age or respect. Besides of that, it also adds a sense of familiarity or honor. For example, teacher. Teacher is someone that we respect, right? That we always respect these occupations of being a teacher. So, 老师, 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 it means teacher. 老师, it means teacher. And again, if we want to add friends after the prefix of 老, it will become 老朋友. 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 Okay? Friends in Chinese we call 朋友, right? And you add the prefix of 老 in front of 朋友, it will become 老朋友. 老朋友, it means that someone that we are very familiar with, we have known each other very long, and this person is my old friend. 老朋友. 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 And if we want to refer someone as elderly, is an elderly person, we say 老人. 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 So 人, it means human being. People, we say 人. Okay, so you add the prefix of 老, it will become 老人. 老人. So 老人, it refers to someone, they are elderly people. So 老人, it means elderly. Okay, so the third prefix that we are going to learn today, it's called 不. 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 不 itself, it means not. Okay, not. This is a powerful prefix that means not. It negates verbs and adjective. Okay, so for example, if you want to say don't want, I don't want this, don't want. So don't want in Chinese we say 不要. 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 不要, it means don't want. So want, this word in Chinese we say 要. Okay, so you say don't want, you actually add the want verb right after the prefix of 不. So 不要, it means don't want. Okay, another example, cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot. In Chinese we say 不会. 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 So 不会. 不会, it means cannot. Good in Chinese we say 好. 好. Good itself, it means 好. And if you want to say not good in Chinese, again we can use the prefix of 不. And then we add the good 好 right after the prefix of 不. So 不好. 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 不好, it means not good. Right, we have talked about 3 prefixes, and now we are going to touch on suffixes. Okay, so the first suffix that we are going to learn is called 子. 子 is a noun marker. It is a very common noun suffix, and it turns objects into nouns. It turns object into nouns. For example, table, 桌子. 桌子. it means table. So you use 子 after the 桌, so it is a noun, 桌子 table. Chair 椅子椅子椅子椅子 means it means chair. 椅子椅子 and box 盒子盒子盒子盒子盒子 it means box. Shoes 鞋子鞋子鞋子 shoes. You basically will see 子 everywhere in daily vocabulary in Chinese. Okay, another suffix that we are going to learn today is 家 家 家. So 家 itself is a character. It means house, home. It's called 家. Okay, but when we want to use 家 as a suffix, okay, it actually means someone that used for people who are skilled in a field, who are expert in a field, and a professional in certain area. Okay, for example, you want to say painter. So in Chinese, we call 画家画家画家画家 musicians. Okay, musician 音乐家音乐家音乐家 because music in Chinese we call 音乐 but you add 家 it will become, it refers to the expert, okay, the musician 音乐家音乐家 and writers 作家作家作家 okay,